Rockler's router table spline jig comes with a high pressure laminate base and a lightweight plastic sled that holds your project at a 45-degree angle and slides on 2 runners. This jig is compatible with a wide range of router bits. To attach the base to your router table, you'll use these expandable miter bars and tighten them down with a pair of Rockler's 5-star knobs. But before you do that, you'll need to center the jig using the centering gauge. Just insert the gauge into the small slot and push the base to the bit. Once centered, you can lock the jig in place. Make a mark where you want your cut. Line up your mark to the jig's center line. Lock the 2 fences in place, and now you can start routing. One thing I appreciate is that you don't have to take the jig off the table to use your router lift. Now it's your choice. You can plane your key stock down, or you can just use pre-dimensioned lumber for your splines. Apply enough glue for an even squeeze out and insert your splines into your project. Letting that dry, we could switch to the V-bit. Once centered, I make sure the bit isn't too high. Lay out your cuts and start routing the same way you did before. I use my miter saw to cut my key stock. Remember, you're gluing end grain to end grain here, so the V-bit is more for decoration rather than strength. I use painter's tape to secure the keys in place. Using the dovetail bit is almost the exact same as using the others. The only difference is how the keys are made. The jig is easily stowed away while I set up my fence to route the keys. It's important to take care to sneak up on these cuts. You don't want gaps, but you don't want the fit to be too tight either. After testing the fit and I saw that looked good, I used my table saw to rip the keys away. Then I used my miter saw to cut them to size. Now while that's drying, I'll use some extension stock and cut some mitered frames. Now all that's left to do is cut off the excess and sand them flush. So whether you're using keys or splines for decoration or for added strength, Rockler's router table spline jig makes it a quick and fun process at a fair price. Head over to rockler.com and take a look for yourself, and please check out more videos from Hosey's Workshop. Thanks so much. See you.
Introducing the Portamate PM8000 Portacube STR, the revolutionary portable workstation and storage center, designed to get the most out of your miter saw. Does it feel like every time you start a project, you struggle to find space in your crowded workshop? The Portamate Portacube STR is your solution to a crowded workspace. The Portacube STR's compact footprint is uniquely designed for portable storage of your miter saw, and when fully expanded, it will provide up to 7 feet of working surface. Using the universal tool mounts, almost any size miter saw can be attached to the Portacube STR's unique rotating base. Heavy-duty 10-inch wheels and a retractable locking handle makes moving simple and easy. When you're ready to get to work, your miter saw easily rotates from its stored position and locks securely in place. Side extension wings and adjustable tool tables raise and lock into position. And adjustable feet can be used for leveling on uneven surfaces. With the Portacube STR fully expanded, you are ready to start making cuts with your miter saw. When cutting is complete, rotate your saw back into storage and the Portacube STR transforms into a 7-foot work surface, perfect for working on additional projects you may have. When your work is finished, simply return the Portacube STR to its compact size, raise the retractable handle, and easily roll it back into storage, ready for your next project. The Portacube STR is the perfect complement to your miter saw or other tabletop tool. Compact in size, it expands to a portable workstation and makes miter saw use and storage in your crowded workshop more efficient. To learn more, visit Portamate.com.
In today's tough market, people are looking for an edge to run a profitable business and stay ahead of their competitors. Working efficiently is the key to doing that, and doing things that cost you time, like cleanup, can be greatly minimized with proper dust extraction. Dust control is an integral part of the Festool system and design philosophy by collecting the dust as it's made, where it's made. Festool offers a full line of dust extractors optimized for the way you work. The CT Mini and CT Midi are Festool's most portable mobile dust extractors. The CT26, CT36, and CT48 are Festool's most capable and versatile mobile dust extractors. All of these units feature HEPA filters and carry full unit HEPA certification. Good dust extraction starts at the tool and ends with clean air being returned to the room. For Festool, dust extraction is the primary consideration of the tool's design. Whether it is our Jetstream and multi-Jetstream pad designs for our sanders, or the efficient internal shrouding and channeling that makes our tools able to capture the dust as it happens. Different tools make different chips or sawdust. Routers and planers make larger shavings that, although may be easier to clean up than the finer dust of saws or sanders, those larger chips spread debris over a larger area in a very short time. With a sander, the size of the dust particle coming off is about the same size as the grit on the sandpaper. So the finer the paper, the finer the dust. And the finer the dust, the more it contaminates the area in ways that are both seen and unseen. What is seen as sanding swarf left on the surface that has to be removed before any finish can take place. What is unseen are the smaller particles that hang in the air for hours or even days. In the workshop, this means these particles later descend on finished surfaces. On the job site, like someone's home, that dust gets into and onto every surface. It gets into appliances and electronics, it gets into the HVAC system, and it gets into their lungs while they sleep. No one likes to live through a remodeling job because of the mess and the disturbance. The nuisance of dust is one disturbance that can be greatly minimized through proper dust extraction. Festool dust extractors have many features. One feature is the tool-triggered auto-start capability. Whenever the tool is cycled on, the vacuum attached to it fires up automatically as well. Likewise, when the tool is cycled off, the vacuum also cycles off. Another quality to consider includes variable suction force, the ability to control airflow as it's needed. This is particularly critical for sanding operations. The hose connection is designed to mate with all the different port types on our power tools. This detail means that you have secure connections and don't need to waste time with makeshift solutions. The SysDock feature turns the CT into a mobile transport system. You can easily stack, secure, and move an entire set of tools at one time, which gets you into and out of the job site faster. In the shop, it contributes to workplace organization, which enhances efficiency by keeping the tools where you work. Unlike traditional canister-style vacuums, the CT dust extractors feature a flat filter and containment area. This flat design enables greater capacity by keeping the filter out of the containment area. When used in conjunction with Festool self-cleaning filter bags, the flat design allows the filter bag to function in a way that helps prevent clogging of the bag for greater airflow. To ensure maximum suction performance, a sealing gasket on the head unit creates a tight seal, which prevents leakage or loss of suction. The parking brake can be easily engaged and unlocked with the foot and provides a stable platform whenever needed. Cleaning sets further expand the dust extractor platform by providing several options including large diameter hoses for increased airflow, nozzles, crevice tools, tubes, and floor sweeps. There are many other accessories that can amplify the function of the CT dust extractors. The boom arm keeps the hose off the material and out of the way, ensuring that the surface is protected while dust is being extracted. The work center keeps all the tools and other things you need at the place of work, which reduces time lost searching for tools, and that provides more time to get the work done. In the shop or at home, dust control can't be an afterthought. Not if you want to save yourself the time, cost, and mess of dealing with it later. Festool offers a wide range of dust extraction solutions to minimize cleanup, improve finish results, and work more efficiently than ever. Whether in the shop or on the job site, increase your productivity with a Festool dust extractor.